Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with drnmarket, and today I am doing the personal journal / memory keeping. Just never know what to call that. So this is the flip side of this June-July page I did last time, and I have my little piece of tape here so I know which side I'm going to put those cinch holes on. So I'll just put another little tiny piece of tape there. I think before I was using like a pencil or something. It was like, that's not really showing up that well. So yeah, and then this is from a envelope that I got in the mail. And I just cut this one piece off of the bottom. It has a little confetti on it. Thought that might look cute. Like, you know, you could use it like this on both sides of the your page. But I'll use a different, I'll use maybe this page or the next page. Kind of cute. And then this was from a sticker book that I have, but they also have, you know, pages. So I think I'll fussy cut this out. And this, oh, you guys, this is a birthday boy. He just turned 8. There he is there. And where's the bigger one? And there he is there. Yeah, he just turned 8. I was swimming at the cousin's house. It was just a little family get together. Okay, let's see how well I could cut this out without being too careful here. I'm not going to go in between each of those candles. That is just too much. Make some big exaggerated cuts here. I was just trying to find something that, you know, looked like birthday, and then I do have a birthday image stamp over here. Just fun to get together with the kids. Except they don't visit with me anymore like they used to. Well, they were all actually fun, having fun swimming, so can't blame them for that. I think I'm probably either going to have to cover up the pedestal. It does have a little overlay image there. It's a children's activity book is what this is, and they have pages in there to put stickers is why this is here. But I thought even this here, and then maybe put this one here, you know, just to show celebrating. Yeah, and that way it doesn't even show. So kind of like that. And then the image stamp, it says, may your birthday be as special as you are. So I'll probably stamp that on something else. Oh, you know, I put the date on here. That would be nice. Get his date on there. Well, his birthday is July 24th, but we celebrate it on July 26th. But I think I'm going to put his actual birthday on there. I know how that goes when you know, everybody's working during the week and it's really hard to celebrate. Here, do a test. Yep, that was upside down. Okay, well, I think it might be a little bit smeary, but get that on there. Oh, there we go. That's good. See, there's that. Let's get that put back away. There we go. I always have to have something to test this out on. You know, this, and he's like covered in this whole photo, so I'm not going to trim it down at all. I might want to have, I don't know if I need if I can put a border around it, frame or something. I was thinking about using, oh, sorry, that was loud. Like some white paper behind it to bring it out a little bit. I think I might. I kind of like the white. And it gives that old-fashioned look. Except I am going to have to use the trimmer on this. I do want straight lines. So let's take this piece of cardstock here. And then I'm just going to measure the photo on here, not like get the ruler out or anything. And then this way, yeah, I know that's in there. So that worked. I like that. Probably going to bring this out again because I'm going to want to do some more photos that way. Okay, let's just go ahead and start gluing down. I wonder if I can get this off center just a little bit though. Yeah, I think so. I think that'll work. Just, I think it looks better just off center a little bit. Instead of having everything all centered. Hey guys, I hope they're just giving you guys some ideas of how to maybe do your personal journal, remember keeping journal, whatever, you want to call it. And then also, I definitely would appreciate any suggestions for, maybe my next page. And you can also use those if you have like acrylic pens. Mine happen to be the Posca pens. Those have some really nice bright colors. You know what? They do come in pastels though too. I didn't realize that. So that was kind of fun to see that. I'll use the liquid glue on the photo. And then also I found some letter stickers book that I had bought. So I'm going to put, because his name starts with letter D, I'm going to grab the D's and put those on here also. But this is just to frame up the photo without, having to do a frame. And then you don't have to worry about if the frame's going to fit because you actually cut it, to the photo. So kind of a shortcut, lazy way, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I almost got rid of the covering up the date. Oh well. I'll have to put it over here. Well, there's this cut. Got rid of that. Huh. Well, you can tell that was not planned out. Yeah, I think the glue around the edges is most important. Just to keep that on there. I do like the overlapping part of it. I just didn't realize I was going to cover up the date. There we go. Well, I probably should get like some number 8s on here. Here's a D. This is a big sticker book that I purchased at the thrift store. That's I thought would be cute. Add something else on there. Might have to glue back and put some glue on there. I'm not sure how thick that is, but there's I think there's a couple different pages here. Now there's another D. Yeah, oh, there's another D. So there's 3 sets of the alphabet in here then. Oh, I can even cut these out too. These are just on the cardstock there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's gonna, it feels like it's gonna need some glue. Do I have any number 8s? You know, I have those rub-ons. Let's see. That would be quick and easy just to get those on. I can't believe he's 8. It's like my grandkids are just growing and aging. And I don't like it. Okay, there's no number. Oh, there's one number 8 in here. Look at that. Oh, 2. Okay. Let's see here. Is that 8? And this 8. You know, this was from the Dollar Tree. These little rub-ons aren't that bad at all. As far as, you know, how they work pretty good. So let's see. I guess we'll go with this one first. Like it right there. Let's see here. I think I can use my bone folder. I'm trying to remember what I used before. And if you're really careful with it when you lift it up, you know, you don't want to lift it all the way up. I don't know where that went to, the tweezers that I just had. If you start lifting it up and you see like, oh yeah, it didn't go down all the way, just let it drop back down and rub it again until you know, can tell that it's all the way down. Okay, there we go. Number 8 is on there. I'll keep the other one for another page. This is lopsided, isn't it? I don't know if I can pull that back up. Oh yeah, I can. Well, it's a good thing I didn't put that on there. Something's lopsided. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Okay, so the date. I want to put the date back on. Let's see. Maybe with a little piece of white paper, maybe? We'll just do this white paper over here. Well, that 2 just doesn't seem to want to. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. Make it a little bit of a label. Let's see here. I mean, you can even just go on the side with it. Oh, you know what? I'm going to make it look like a little banner here. Give it a little extra on there. Okay, I like it there. Oh, must mess that up. I'm gonna go in with it just a little bit. There we go. Now we have the date on there. Okay. Now on to the next page. I'm just going to set this one aside. And then this one. Have some other. These are just some crazy photos of the blowing. They were over here waiting for cake, I believe. Some crazy little photos. Well, you know what I have left is, and we'll kind of mix them up a little bit. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and get the trimmer out. I think what I'm going to do is like trim off the white and then maybe add white. I haven't decided yet. And now my one granddaughter there is making a funny face. So sorry about the noise. Let's go ahead and trim this all off now. And then I can decide if I want to add the white. More white on there. Do you guys use photos in your journal? Your personal journal, or I guess memory keeping? I think it's more memory keeping, right? Just with the photos. Let's see, scoot that over a little bit. Maybe like this. Since yeah, I think I need the white just because the background's so busy. So let's see here. I'll just do this again this way. Not have to measure. We're just measuring by the photo. Just to get a quick little frame. Yeah, that looks a lot better. These might have to overlap, but I do want that white behind it. Let's see here, another piece. Oh, no, I can cut that just a little bit. Sometimes you have to cut the photo, which is fine. I don't have a problem with cutting photos because I have that little printer that I can go and print anytime I want. So I think it kind of frees me from being kind of, you know, apprehensive about cutting photos. I didn't used to like to cut photos, but now it's like so easy to, you know, have them reprinted. So let's see, one more. Maybe just a little bit off. Like this. You can kind of make it look like that old-fashioned Polaroid, just pulling it up and leaving that down there. That's always kind of fun to do. If you're old enough to remember the Polaroid. Definitely aging myself there. Okay, let's see here. Get this over here. And give it, you know what, and too, it gives you an option for, you know, like writing something on there if you want. So I think that's pretty much the placement. I do want to put this on the edge here. Oh, you know what? I need to use the other side, huh? Not that side. Here. I just want to get this on here. Just, I don't know, I just like the confetti. I just like that on there. You know what? I think I'll glue it and then I'll cut it off. I'm gonna get some glue way down in there. It's like a small little piece is getting cut off, not even that much. Oh, there we go. First the glue was not wanting to come out for some reason. I think that'll work. Like I said, it's just something to add. It's not necessary, but there we go. A little decorative edge there. Okay, I like that. Have to remember to use the other side. And I think I did a pretty good job. Might have to glue that a little tiny bit more. I have to remember to use this side, not that yet. Okay, I have to use both sides. All right. Maybe you can make these offside just a little bit too, just for fun. We'll get some more, like get that rub-on, the number 8 on there, and more of the letter D stickers. Come over this way a little bit, make it off-center, then that way I don't have to line it up, try and get it centered. So if anybody sees it and goes, oh, it's not quite centered, and I go, well, it's not supposed to be. Let's see, we'll go the other way with this one. Yeah, and then now the background, it doesn't even matter because now it's taking up, the photos. There we go. I kind of wanted it just a little bit angled. Oh, I like that. Let me go ahead and get this one down. Yeah, this is cardstock and photos, so probably your liquid glue would actually be the best to use. I mean, use whatever you want, but that's just my suggestion. And I didn't use any like distress on this. I mean, you can. I might go back and decorate with the acrylic pins just to add some color onto all the white. Just, it's a celebration. It's kids' celebrations. So usually, you have those brighter colors. This way. Yeah, this way. Just kind of try to stay away from the edge there a little bit. I have my tape down there, if you guys can see that. Okay. I got 3 pages done. Now I just got that number 8 right there. kind of worked out there, having that white there. I don't think it would show up on this colorful background here. And I'm just not even worried about what is on the background. I'm pretty much going to end up covering it all up anyway. See here. This is down. Did I rub enough? Okay, let's hold that down. Nope, not quite. Oh, I think it did it. There we go. Number 8. Little rub on. Okay, there's the page. Now we're going to go to the other side. We're not skipping. I do that sometimes. I end up skipping around. Like, no, I don't want to do that. See here, and I have this one here. Yeah, that's perfect. I like that. Or we can do it the other way. So we're going to go this way, we'll go that way. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'll get the letter D out since I don't have any more number 8s. I'll have to either get my number 8 image stamp out or I have, no, I don't have stickers. Yeah, I'd have to get that out, the image stamp. But you know what? I could just write it too with a pen. Just do like number 8. These are just so random. I mean, all of the grandkids are actually in these photos. It's just, there's the, what is he, number 3. It's kind of like really in the weird spots. Like, I don't know. I think there might be some more photos somewhere. I just have to go look and ask my daughter-in-law. There we go. Yeah, my daughter's the one that has the pool, so those summer babies, really nice to celebrate their birthday over there. And for 2 boys, birthdays are in the winter. It's like, oh. But they do have fun, you know. They'll have their friends come over and, you know, just go swim. It doesn't even really have to be a party. They're in the water so long. It's like, man. And we do get hot summers, so it is nice for them. You know, I didn't even get in the pool this year. It seemed like it was like, at first it wasn't like warm enough. And then it was too hot. I'm like, oh my gosh, I must be old. Oh, I like that. I like the way that's turning out. Like I'm glad I saved that piece of that envelope too. Perfect for this one. You know, you just see something, you know, like, oh, I don't like that edge. You know, and it's free. There we go. Okay, let's see. Here I'm going to grab another stamp, alphabet stamp. And this is the first time actually I'm using these. Sometimes it takes me a little while to use them. Let's see, do we want it over here? Oh, I like that. Oh, I like it like that. Oh, I like that. Looks good. There we go. All right. That's 8th birthday for grandchild number 4. There we go. Oh, I like that. You guys will have to let me know what you think about that. Like I said, it's just a few photos. Not too many. If I find a little bit better ones, I'll just add to it before I get it all cinched up. And I will do a flip through. There's my 2 little pieces of tape, so I know this is like the inside. Okay, you guys, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.